What you're looking at here is an iPad edition of Inspect This. It's an offline application. So you do not need internet access to use this application. It syncs in the background with Salesforce.com, and it's also available on any phone form factor, so it can be used on phones as well as tablets. It works on Android devices as well as iOS devices. As a service provider, all of my assignments are preset for me. So I'm responsible in this case for the Westin Kierland and the Hyatt Regency. When I'm in the application, I can open up the various different service locations that I'm assigned and look at my assignments. With the Hyatt Regency, I'm going to go through an example set here. You can see that all of the areas are listed here alongside their specific descriptions that describe that area in this service location. I have everything from housekeeping and bars and sitting areas to the kitchen, to stewarding, to the locker rooms. Everything's listed here, both by type of area and then specifically the description of the area, so it's easy for me to identify which area I'm going to work on next. So let's say I'm in the lobby and I'm going to start a QA inspection. Every inspection is audited for start and end times as well as GPS locations. LandCorp knows where the inspector, the service provider, is actually physically at the time of the inspection. For audit purposes, it's very useful to ensure that inspections are being done accurately and properly. We also require a picture to be taken at the point of any inspection. As you can see from this is a very easy to read, easy to touch and give answers for the service provider, the customer, or the LandCorp operations manager or regional director, whoever's conducting the inspection, and of course they may all be conducting inspections, then it's very fast and easy. No answers represent negative findings. Yes answers represent all clear. We require a picture to be taken at the time of the inspection for each area. They won't be able to submit the application without it. You can take multiple pictures, both at the area level as well as each time there's a negative finding, you can take pictures. And one of the great things about our application is that you can annotate pictures that you take. Speech to text and commenting is built in. Once an inspector finishes a application, all he's going to do is hit the submit button, which will log the time and GPS location and move them on to the next area. During the course of inspection, for any area that there's a negative finding, they may also log specific work orders that will be escalated to the correct technician. Logging work orders is a common way to distribute tasks. They can assign technicians, set due dates. If the default due dates, if the fields are empty, the system will automatically provide it the right value by default, by logic. Even before submitting it, you can generate assignment PDFs. You can see that the pictures are loaded here. And this may be sent right from the field. You can see that the work order was created. You can log multiple work orders if you want to. You can see that the work orders that are created are now available here. If I was a technician that this is automatically assigned to, maybe this is all I might see. Assigned completed is one that I've completed. And again, the application is usable by the customer user, the service provider, the LandCorp administrator, the regional director and operations manager. Everybody that logs into the application will see what they need to see. Here, simulating the experience of a service provider, I have here the work order the work orders that were assigned to me, and all I have to do is click on it when I get to the location, start the work order, and one at a time I can resolve them after I do the necessary task. As you can see, they were marked as completed. And that's pretty much it. The mobile application is an interplay of inspections and work orders. Work orders are either assigned manually to specific individuals, or the Salesforce.com backend will intelligently route it and assign it to the right individual based on the settings in our enterprise management system.